Mm-hmm. Right. Back, baby. We back at home base, baby. We back. You know what's funny, bro? I heard through the grapevines, through the little cracks. Not much. It was little chatter, not much chatter, but it was little chatter that they thought we got kicked out the spot or something. They thought we lost this is home base. Yes, we're gonna travel.
Davey, I found the lemon drop if you wanted it.
Alright, bet I'm gonna come up there.
Alright.
Yes, we gonna travel and all that. But this is home base. I seen some people out there. They thought that, you feel me? Oh, y'all still got the spot. We still got this. So we still got the spot. Yeah, come on, man. But we're gonna travel a lot more. Yes, we're gonna travel. But remember, this is always home base. We ain't lose home base. You heard? Real talk. This is 4 wings and a soda. You heard? Believe it. You heard? Where we gonna start at today though? Cause it's a lot. There's some shit happening. Where we gonna start?
Real talk. I see this top 50 list going around.
Top 50 list. Yeah. Top 50 list. Pull up. I sent it to you. Pull up the list. I sent it to your DM.
That is crazy.
Let's just go over the top 10 first. Or how you want to do it? 50 to 40 or 1 to 10? However you want to do it.
All right. Top 50. Yeah, I seen the list. It was
just 1 through 10.
1 through 10. All right. Come on, number 10. They have KRS-One. I flex with that.
I don't. But go ahead.
Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police.
I don't agree. But
go ahead. Over water.
No, go ahead.
Number 9. They got Busta Rhymes. I respect that. Busta came out in the 90s and he's still relevant to this day.
All right, cool.
Had a classic version on Chris Brown song.
Yeah, of course. Keep going.
All right. Number 8, DMX. Man, I respect that. I feel like DMX could be a little bit higher.
Okay.
Number 7.
Stop right there. How dare they? How fucking dare they? You don't put Nicki Minaj over DMX. You're crazy. They're crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Nicki Minaj do not belong in the top 10 rappers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. She don't belong in the top 10 rappers. And they got Nicki Minaj over DMX. We not going with that. But go ahead. You can keep going with that list. Keep going.
Coming in at number 6. None other than Captain himself, G-Unit, 50 Cent.
Okay, 50 number 6. Okay.
I respect that.
Okay.
That. Number 5, LL Cool J. Number 4, Rakim. Number 3, Nas. 2, Biggie. 1, Jay-Z.
Okay. See, number 1, Jay-Z. We can flex with that. Number one being Jay-Z.
Yo.
What up, that?
What up, y'all? It's good.
G.
What up, baby?
Oh, yeah.
What it is?
What happened? You had? Oh, you got ice in your hand, Oh, all right.
Look, that's joint ski.
All right, bet.
Appreciate
What up? Can we get through? No.
Yeah. I was gonna text you the other day too. Where we watching the next game at? What's going on?
When the next
what's going down?
The next series?
What's going on?
Putting it on. Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah,
Let me
we
cut that over. I want to try this.
You watching it down? What you doing?
When is the series?
It's the game. Well, game 1 is Wednesday.
I'll be
during the week.
watching
Yeah, during the week.
I'll be down here watching it.
Game 1. Game 2 is Friday. But we were just talking. Game 3 is Sunday.
Yeah.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to the Garden so we can catch some interviews from the fans and all that.
Nice.
We're gonna. I was just up there the other day. She just told me Deja was up there. It was too many people, so I probably didn't see it. But
Yeah.
I was just up there the other day. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up there, try to get a few interviews with the fans and stuff like that.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying?
Why not? Yep.
But other than that, when it comes to watching,
not
when it
bad,
comes to watching, we might sort of watch the game.
Yo, my man just asking me today, like, where we watching Game 7 at? I go to one of my people's house. My man got a crib out.
I'm about to say you got like the best crib. What are you talking about?
I know they got cribs and they smoking their cribs.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm just happy to be off. Yo, it's my Friday. Come on for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's up, my boy?
Time.
High school almost done, man. What
Try
I
to
mean,
get yourself something pigs?
well, you got one more year left, but school almost done. What you doing for the summer? Working?
Yeah.
Yup.
Where you working at?
I don't know yet. I think somewhere at the mall.
A little mall job, man. Perfect for your age. I understand, a little mall job. Got to be hollering out the show and all. I see you, man.
Wait, Carter.
Carter is at the house.
Oh, okay. You took the train out?
Yeah, I took the train, man.
Oh. All right. I'm around.
Yeah. I'm gonna holler at you before I get back.
I'm around.
You gotta stop that. Perfect.
Alright, so let's start over that top 50.
Yeah. So top 50. If you want to, if you wanted to say it again, top 50. I don't care. Nicki Minaj should not be in the top 10. We gotta take her out. Take her out the top 10. I'm sorry, Nicki Minaj. Listen, the Barbs, don't come for me, but Nicki Minaj, we gotta move out. And they don't even have Jadakiss. They don't have Jadakiss in the top 10. How could they? How could they? Yo, that's disrespectful.
Because everybody in the top 10 is commercialized. They're commercialized to the max.
Well, number 10. KRS One was to the max. You would say was KRS One commercialized to the max? I don't know about that one. I guess.
Look at this again.
The DMX at number 8. I don't really like that one neither. I think DMX should be a little higher than that. KRS One though, I don't know. Yeah.
Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas, LL Cool J, 50, Nicki Minaj, DMX, Busta Rhymes. When they were in their prime, they were high profile on TV.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna look at the other ones.
Well, 11.
Prodigy, Lil' Kim.
What's that? Oh, what you mean? 11 through 20?
No, I'm looking at the top 10.
Okay.
I'm looking at who they got in the rest, and I'm like, yeah, these people, Cardi B 25, but she just not getting her glory. You feel me? That commercialized situation. She's getting that now.
What else they got?
Ja Rule 37, he was popular too, but
And that's what I'm saying. Hold on, Ja Rule at 37, but you got Cardi B at 25. Come on, man.
yeah, this list was.
This list we not.
Even Nori had a nice run too. Jim Jones balling. Styles P was good with locks, and he had locked up. Diddy at 48. Diddy had the most public run more than anybody here.
Okay.
The thing I have to question is, what do they use to justify this list?
No, that's a fact.
That's my question. What do you use to justify this list? Because there's no way you can have a Cardi B before a Ja Rule, a Nori,
Nah,
Jim
yeah,
Jones.
Cardi B before, nah.
Cardi B before a Foxy Brown. You know what I mean? Before a Mace. Like, come on.
Where did it? I don't even hear. Is Jadakiss on the list?
Jadakiss is at number 16. So there's a whole 15 before him.
Right. I don't know about this list complex. I don't know. I don't know. This list is a little shaky. That's
Very
all I'm
shaky.
saying. I don't know. This list is a little shaky.
Very shaky, man. I gotta do my research on MF Doom.
MF Doom. I heard Wayno speaking about him with MF Doom.
But that list is kind of shaky to me. Definitely shaky.
I heard they got Ice Spice on the list.
Yeah.
Like, come on, what we doing? That's what we doing. Like, come on, man.
Oh, I see what they did. They took off Ice Spice and put French.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So we all seen.
They know they messed up, bro.
Y'all seen the interview where Max B just walked out the interview. How you gonna read the top 50 list and not even have Max B? How you got Max B reading the top 50 rappers list of New York and don't even got Max B on the joint? Of course he gonna walk out the interview. Of course he gonna walk out. You heard? You can't have Max B reading the top 50 list. His name not on the list, and they didn't have French Montana name on the
In the
list.
first place.
So they was compromised. Y'all was compromised because when French sat down with y'all, he made y'all change the list. You understand what I'm saying? So, come on, man. Come on, what y'all do? Y'all gotta stand 10 toes. Y'all gotta be about y'all business. If this is how y'all feel, this is how y'all feel. Don't try to change it up because rappers come sit down with y'all. Come on, Complex. We gotta do better. We gotta do better.
This is weird because even me personally, a lot of these dudes I haven't heard about them since social media became a thing. You know what I mean? When I growing up, you knew who a Mace was.
Right.
You know what I mean? You knew who a DMX was. You knew who Busta Rhymes and a Q-Tip was. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
A lot of them, I didn't know you since Instagram and social media came about, and then certain pages like, oh, this person, like. So when I see like, you know what I mean? MF Doom 14. I'm like, how he 14? I know of Big Pun, Jadakiss, and Cameron before I know of an MF Doom.
I mean,
You feel me? That says a lot.
That's true. That's true.
That's out of 8 out of 10 people in New York can say that.
Yeah.
Every
But
8 out of 10.
MF Doom was one of them old school rappers.
That's what I'm saying. You can respect a KRS-One and a Rakim because
Rakim,
their music
Yeah, Rakim.
it still gets played and sampled to this day.
If they gonna put
I'm not
Rakim,
saying MF Doom don't, but
right? If they gonna put Rakim up there, they gotta put LL Cool J up there. They got to. They gotta put LL Cool J up there if they gonna put Rakim up there. That's a fact. That's a fact.
the reason why Rakim up there is because his influence is crazy.
No, it's not more than
That too.
LL
I'm
Cool
just
J
saying
though.
along with that.
His influence is not more than LL Cool J. I don't think
I
so.
can see. Look.
I don't think so.
Look at the present day top artists. One of the top artists, Kendrick Lamar. You see Rakim in him. You see the influence.
Okay.
But we do see LL Cool J and Drake though. We ain't gonna knock it. I'm just showing you the influence. You feel me?
Okay. Alright. I can see that.
You feel me? I can see Nas in the Dave East.
Right. Okay. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Okay.
And we all saw 50 and Pop Smoke. We all saw it.
Okay. Yeah.
We all seen it. So you gotta look at the influences. Like, not for nothing, I feel like Lil' Kim should be up further than Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj,
and
right.
no offense to Nicki Minaj.
Right.
I
Right.
love her.
Right. Nah, you're right.
I love
right.
Nicki Minaj.
Nah, you're right.
But Lil' Kim growing up,
Let's talk to him. Talk to him, bro.
what?
Talk to him. That's a fact.
It was part of turning on
That's
my
a fact.
nature
Nah,
for
yeah.
females. What? Lil'
Nah,
Kim
yeah,
is it, bro.
I definitely agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Lil' Kim should definitely be higher on that list than Nicki Minaj. That's a fact. That's a fact.
For sure.
Cause who was before Kim? I don't.
Oh, you had the MC Lights and the MC
Right.
Shans.
Right. Of course.
MC
But
Shans
look,
a female?
no,
Excuse me, my
that's
fault,
crazy.
my fault.
They gonna really cut.
My fault about
Shout out
that.
to MC Shans.
I'm saying that.
No, yeah, right. No, yeah.
And all that.
Moni Love, shout out to Auntie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So they were there before, but
Lil' Kim came with that.
rawness,
The raw, the
raunchiness.
lyrics and all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Feel me? I
That's a
remember
fact.
in junior high school and dudes was out
That's a
and
fact.
Kim,
That's a
you know what I
fact.
mean?
That's a fact.
And
That's a
she was
fact.
there in Prime Minister. She had a big hit with Magic Stick, and then she got locked up and all that. So we was on that.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So shout out to
Do
Kim.
you think Ballin' Jim? Do you think Jim Jones Ballin' is in the top 5 records of New York? Like top 5 records of New York. Do you think Ballin' Jim Jones is in there? Only because I seen an interview recently he did with the Danza
Yeah,
Project.
he said he has the biggest.
He was talking some talk in that interview. You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking you, do y'all think top 5 records of New York?
You know what I give Jim Jones? Like to be somebody of certain stature, you can't just be. You can't lock just one lane. He locked music, yes, but he also locked fashion.
Fashion, right.
So
right.
he gets a lot of respect for that.
Right.
What was the question? Is Ballin'? I would want to, but I got
Top 5 records of New York. Is Ballin' in the top 5 records of New York City? Because you gotta remember, he made a
All right,
reference.
think about this. You got Welcome to New York City,
Cameron J.
You got New York by Ja Rule. You feel me? You got Empire State, Jay-Z. You know what I mean? You got Lean Back by Fat Joe. You know what I mean? You got songs like I Just Want to Love You and Living It Up. You know what I mean? Jay-Z, Ja Rule, but they got Hypnotized by Biggie.
Right.
There's a lot of big records. You know what I mean? Big records. You got Party Up by DMX.
So like you said, like the influence, like you know how niggas should have jump shot, they say Kobe. Now they say ballin'. You feel me? When they should have jump shot, they say ballin'. You understand what I'm saying? Like
That was good during that time too.
So, oh
But
man,
then I look at the bands that came out new, like even Rough Rider Anthem and all that.
Rough Rider
Money
Anthem.
thing. All
Money
about the
Anthem.
Bengals.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Like
right.
Bad Boys by Shine, Feel So Good by Mace, Dirt Off Her Shoulder. Like bowling, you gotta wonder where it's gonna sit at.
Right.
It's a big record, yes, but then when you look at these, Run This Town, I Get Money. Like you be killing them fabulous. Like
damn.
those are big records.
Come on, people. Damn. You naming some great records.
Look at So Seductive. Look at Ain't Worried About Nothing. French. That's a big record.
Right.
You
Damn.
feel that came after.
Yeah, I feel like Jim Jones, top 5 records of New York is balling in the top 5 records. Biggs just named some great records. So, damn, he made. I don't know.
Crazy, bro. It was crazy.
I don't know. Now you gotta really think about it. You gotta really think
gotta
about it.
think about
Like,
it, bro.
damn, I don't know. Oh man.
What's Dipset Anthem?
Dipset Anthem.
These are New York records.
That's a fact.
You
That's a
feel
fact.
me?
That's a fact.
Ballin' is one of them nonetheless. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't automatically put it in the top 5.
As far as most influential, it might be Jim. It might be Jim. You heard?
Over who?
From New York. Most influential right now. Right
Now,
now, current stage, current status. Most influential in New York, it might really be Jim Jones. I don't know. Like when we spoke about this in the other previous podcast, but I don't know nobody putting on like Jim Jones for New York in New York. That's all I'm saying. Most influential might be Jim Jones, bro.
All right, I'll give him that. I'll give that to him.
Cause he got
For New York, in New York.
Right. He got the artist to artist. He got the podcast. He got the stream train.
A lot of people doing it, and they're not doing it for New York.
Right.
Much less in New York.
Right.
So,
Right.
now that you say it like that,
Right.
I'll give it to Jim. I just saw a video with all 4 of them in a McDonald's. You
Right.
feel me?
They
Like,
doing shit. They
touching
doing
the
shit.
people,
Right.
so-
Shout out to Let's Rap About It podcast. They working at McDonald's today. Right. They outside touching the people. You feel me? They doing stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's fire. That's fire. Don't worry. Soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. We sitting back. We watch it. Don't worry. We gonna get outside with the people too. Like so. Talking about getting outside with the people. We seen Let's Rap About It. We seen them at working McDonald's. Like I told y'all before, but y'all gonna see us outside Madison Square Garden with the people. You understand what I'm saying? 4 weeks in the soda. We're gonna be outside with the people. Cause if y'all didn't know, if you sitting under a fucking rock, if you didn't know, the Knicks are in the finals.
Finals.
And
4
this-
games away from a chip.
4 games away from the chip, but it already feel like we won the chip. 7th Ave is literally a fucking zoo.
And you know what's crazy about that? They shut it down.
They
the other day.
they shutting
And they
blocks
moved-
down.
They moved it. Just,
If New York
Can't
Knicks,
stop
if the New York Knicks win the championship, it's gonna be Gotham City for real. They might burn the city down, but like it's gonna be for a good reason. But it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy. It's already crazy. You understand what I'm saying? And we will be out there. That's all I'm saying. We going out there.
sure.
We gotta be amongst the people. You understand what I'm saying? That's
touch
what I'm
the people,
saying.
reach People talk to the people.
We will be out by Madison Square Garden, game 1, game 2, game 3, game all them shits. You understand what I'm saying? But we will be out there. You understand? Shout out to the motherfucking Knicks. This is the listen, and what I was just telling my pops and the shit too, right? I know 7th Ave is a zoo, right? I know this shit be crazy, shit be flooded, but you might want to get out there. You know why? Because we might never ever experience this shit again.
No. I feel like Knicks got it for a couple of years.
You think Knicks gonna have it for a couple years?
Here's my thing about this.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I love the Knicks in the finals, but when I look at who they got it easy in the East. The West is different.
You think, yeah, right. You think, right.
I know Knicks could win, but it's just how. So I'm watching.
So you don't think
what
no
I'm
sweep?
watching?
You don't think no sweep? You don't think no sweep?
Nah, it's not gonna be no sweep.
No sweep. Okay.
No sweep. The way OKC playing. Oh, when their players is out.
When they played, they broke up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. What's his? Damn. I forgot. Don't get
forgot
into
his
it.
name.
Yeah. Right. He broke
We'll
his
get back
finger.
to
He
it.
broke his finger. Some shit like that.
Nah, what is playing on the Knicks broke their pinky.
They pinky, yeah, they
he
pinky.
good. He's playing on the Knicks.
Yeah, you're right.
He good. He gonna be in the game.
Okay.
But somebody in OKC is injured now.
Oh,
They pulled
okay.
a hamstring.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
they
Oh,
out.
right,
And it's one
right.
of the main players. You feel me? So I'm weighing the series. I'm weighing it because with that could be a help for the Knicks because OKC is really on some bullying shit. You feel me? But Spurs as well.
No, right.
They-
Right.
I'm looking at that. And-
Wemby might go crazy on the
I
Knicks.
go crazy, but if you look at the season series, we beat them twice.
Okay.
I worry about OKC because we didn't beat them.
Right.
At all. I think we won once.
Right.
Like that.
Right.
So I look at that. I weigh that option. I watch how Knicks evolve past couple weeks, but I also watch how these teams is playing. And OKC is doing this thing. Spurs is doing their thing. I just want to see which team they're gonna play in. And they look beatable, but it's not gonna be a walkover.
Not gonna be. Yeah.
It's not gonna be a walkover.
Yeah. I ain't gonna. I don't think SG. I don't think it's gonna be a sweep. SG. I don't think SG ain't gonna. He's gonna. Hey, what? Did he win MVP again this year? Right?
Probably
I think
did.
he won MVP last year. I think he won MVP this year.
Yeah. The thing about the Knicks, what I think is gonna be like, just defend the home court and try to get one over there.
Right.
That's the
True.
best situation.
True.
Defend the home court and try to get one over there. Whatever team you play, but
That's a fact.
if that's the case, the Knicks is definitely going to win.
That's a
I'm not hyped like everyone else yet because I know what's at stake.
Right.
I know what they're going up against.
Right.
And at some point we're going to see a disappointment. Because they play tough, bro. The West is different.
Now the West is different.
I don't know how they equip.
That's
like
a
that.
fact. The West is different. The West is different. That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
Whenever somebody in the East got a lock, they have a walk through the East. But the West, different. So you got shot LeBron going to the West. That's not easy.
What's up, baby? What we doing, y'all? What we doing? New York Knicks, what we doing? Listen, man. This is our year. And like Biggs got hope for the next couple years. Me, listen.
Yeah, if
I
I
don't-
don't healthy, we good money.
I don't really have
Only gonna
that.
get better.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really got that much hope. But I got hope in this year.
God
I can't
forbid.
speak for next year and the years to
Look.
come. Big said they good. I don't think. Listen,
God forbid.
go out on 7th Ave because you might not experience this shit
Yo.
again. You heard?
God forbid this happens and Knicks lose the finals. They're gonna be a beast next year.
But that's what they said about the Knicks last year when they.
Nah, we made adjustments. The best thing we did last year was changing the coach, cause he was tearing up the starting five. Had him playing.
Yeah, he had to play in the whole game. Right.
This one
right.
got
Even
got
though
the bench going crazy.
Even though a lot of people with Coach Tibbs, what that was his name, right? A lot of people.
Tibbs.
A lot of people did not want him to leave. Even though Mike Brown got them to the finals. A lot of after Coach Tibbs got fired, a lot of people was like, nah, that's not right. Even though, but you're right.
I didn't agree with that at all.
You're right though. He did play the same players the whole
Bro,
game. Yeah,
Mike Brown got the bench going
PJ
crazy.
Tucker on the bench last year and everybody else. Yeah, right.
Mike Brown got the bench going crazy. People love when
Nah, the
Jordan
bench is-
Clarkson
right,
come on.
right.
When Alvarado come on. They love when Hart come on. They love when people come on.
Right, yeah, the bench is going
Feel me?
crazy.
The bench is going
Bench
crazy.
is going crazy.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's a
They
fact.
love when they come on. So he got the bench going crazy.
Now, another ill thing about the Garden and the Knicks being in the finals, you see all the motherfucking retired Knicks on the sideline.
Yeah.
I ain't seen Sprewell in years. You see Latrell Sprewell on the sideline.
I just found out that
Larry Johnson.
I just found out Patrick Ewing be going like to the
Patrick Ewing.
He be at the practices giving them tips. and
Nah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
like that's one of the illest joints. You see all the retired NBA Knicks players right on the sideline. Stephon Marbury.
That's why you see.
Nah, yeah, that's
You
fire.
see Cat change his game in the
Oh, that's fire.
last couple of weeks. Cat is a bully in the paint.
That's
man.
fire.
And when he's ready, he gets his point when he wants.
That's how long.
That's what's up.
That's how long Knicks been waiting for a championship. That the retired players come, and it's damn near generations of Knicks. Not
You
just
mentioned Brunson.
not just one era of Knicks. It's generations of Knicks on the sideline waiting for this fucking moment. You understand what I'm saying?
Houston.
Speaking of Brunson,
All of them.
y'all gonna eat y'all fucking words. He made y'all eat y'all words. Remember Brunson? Y'all didn't want Brunson on the Knicks at first. Remember that. They was clowning
When they
Brunson.
traded him to the Knicks, they said it was a bad trade.
Right. They said it was a bad trade. Brunson is literally right now making y'all eat y'all words right now. Right now, because when he first came, you remember y'all was shitting on Brunson when he first came to the New York Knicks. Now, come on, baby. Come on,
He
baby.
the leader. He the captain. his jerseys are selling right now.
Come on, baby. Sold out. Brunson jerseys are sold out. Just to let y'all know, Brunson jerseys is fucking sold out. Come on, man. You gotta love the New York Knicks energy. You have to. You have to. We've been waiting. What was it? 1973? They last championship? 1973?
They've
Like,
been to the finals since '99.
this is 99. We've been waiting on this. So don't listen. Y'all see us New Yorkers acting crazy on 7th Ave? It's all for the love. That's it. It's all for the love. We've been waiting for this moment. So when I see us acting crazy on 7th Ave, this shit ain't no dumb shit. We've been waiting for this moment. It's all love in a crazy way. That's all I'm gonna say. In a crazy way.
That's a fact.
In a crazy way, man. Oh man, yo, Biggs, if you hit the lottery, if you hit the lottery today, how would your life be by next week? If you hit the lottery today, how would your life look by next week?
You a stat nigga? Oh, the same thing.
But hold on though, because you
You're
know
not giving nobody.
Nah, see, hold on though, hold on, because you know when you hit the lottery, they post your picture on the newspaper. So now look, people gonna know. They gonna know you hit the lottery because when you hit the lottery, they post a pic, they post your name and they post it. So if you hit the lottery, they gon' hey, those things gonna stay the same because it ain't gonna stay the same. Motherfuckers gonna know. Niggas gonna know in that 48-hour span, niggas gonna know you just hit for motherfucking 34 million.
But with that information, I think I'm gonna have to move.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Probably get a tele out of state.
Nah, that's a fact though. That's a fact though. That's a fact. Yo, listen, man. Listen, if you hit the lottery, and I go from one thing I love about 50, he said, what comes with money, fame, and and success and all that?
Jealousy,
envy, and entitlement.
Yeah.
That is something you have to try your best to stay away from, but no matter what, it comes with the territory. See, one thing...
You know what I have on entitlement? Even people that don't fuck with you the real way.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Entitlement.
What you think gonna happen when Four Wings and Soda sign the deal? What you think what you think gonna happen when we sign the deal? They gonna, oh, I was always there from the beginning. What you think? Like, this shit comes with success. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, that's one thing. You feel me? Watching the 50 Cent interview, he mentions that a lot. Jealousy, envy, entitlement. That's something you can't really practice for, wait for. It's gonna come. You can't avoid it. It comes with success. The best way you could, you understand what I'm saying, is just know what's coming, but you can't avoid it. You understand what I'm saying? Entitlement, that's the most fucked up part. You know why? Because entitlement, once you make it, entitlement comes from the people that's the closest to you. You understand what I'm saying? They might not have helped out in no type of way, but they feel like they're the closest to you. So that entitlement comes in. And it's the people that's not really close to you, but they act close enough to you. So just in case you make it, they can say, oh yeah, I was there. Just in case you make it. It's them people that don't really fuck with you. They fuck with you a little bit, just in case. They don't fuck with them just in case people. That's what I'm saying. Them just in case, watch out for them just in case people. Cause they gonna fuck with you, but they not really fuck with you. Cause just in case you make it, they want their they want their little piece of the pie.
I'm gonna take over this segment real quick.
Yeah, bro.
I wanna put it out there. You know. People are fake, bro. Like, it's sad. Like it's an epidemic out there where people will sit there and watch you hustle and grind daily and they're able to see it on the internet. You feel me? And they'll sit there and watch and grind every single day. And they won't give you no type of support.
That's a fact.
Not a like, not a share, not a comment. You feel me? Nothing, not a repost, nothing.
But you see your friends shout out Lil Baby for his birthday.
But then Lil Baby comes for his birthday.
You feel me? Like, yo, what's
Lil Baby up for his birthday?
What the fuck? Like,
You know me.
I see it all the time.
And chances are, if it gets lit, you're gonna want to slice the cake.
Right.
Like, what are we doing here? How can we be so stupid and foolish, bro? It bothers me because people gonna come around entitled. I've seen this story over and over.
Over and
bro.
over. That's a fact.
Look how Ace got beat up in Paid in Full. Somebody that was around came and ambushed his crib.
Right.
But you wasn't showing me no love. You wasn't showing me no support. You had it. You had it at one point.
And he could have ate with him. He could have ate with him. But
Humble himself.
Right.
Yo, this entitlement in Jamaica, they have a phrase. It's called bad mind. Like your mind is literally bad. Like you're just bad mind. That's what society is today. Like it bothered me because, no offense, call me petty if you like, but my birthday was the other day.
Right.
And I posted in my story.
I had a whole segment waiting for your. Damn, bro, you gonna tell people? I had a whole segment for your birthday, but go ahead.
We're gonna get to it.
Go ahead.
Bro, I kid you not. About 600, 700 people looked at the story. But only 150 said happy birthday. And it's crazy. I knew a majority of those people. I'm like, you sitting here watching me like, when was it not to ever be? Yo, I can't on Instagram when they showed you love genuinely in the beginning, bro.
Right.
They post a picture of you outside. Yo, Biggs, you good? Be safe, man. You look good. You see those in the comments back in there now?
That's a fact.
That's weird, bro. It's sad.
And it's a sad thing how rare it is, but for a group of guys to actually stick together, create a business, and stick with that one business and push it until it actually becomes what it is, it's a rare thing. And that's fucked up. That's a rare thing. You understand what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted. It's actually people out there. It's actually people that stick together, came up with a fucking business plan, stayed down 3, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and now they're fucking millionaires. You understand? It's a sad thing that it's not rare. It's a fucking, it's a something that happens every time, all the time with us, where we come up with something and we can never stick together. And that's why I just said sticking together is, look how that sounds. Sticking together is the rare thing. That's the rare thing. Not us breaking up. No, us sticking together is the real, is rare. So shout out, and I see it all the time. I swear, I wish I was in these people's position. But I see it all the time where it's people that actually stuck together, and now all 6 of them brothers, all 7 of them brothers are millionaires.
Bro.
Because they stuck together.
My bro sent
down for years.
My bro sent me a video of some black brothers that stuck together through hard times.
Come on, man.
They made it off a day trading.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Bro,
come on.
They don't have that. They don't have that.
You feel me? Like, if we all come together and stick with one plan, one mission, 6, 7 of us pushing it daily. Within that 365 days, we can be something. But this shit is so rare for us to fucking stick together, man. So shout out to those people who actually do stick together, because this shit is fucking rare. You understand what I'm saying? But I've seen it happen. You understand what I'm saying? So let this be a lesson to anybody or anything. Listen, you planning on starting a business? Y'all got some people behind you? Stick together. What could happen within that year is unbelievable. What could happen within that 5 years is unbelievable. All of y'all could be millionaires. But it's so fucked up that once we start something, we can never stick together. No. We can never stick together. And that's how them other people get ahead.
Everybody have ulterior motives.
That's how them other people get ahead. They stick together, man. Everybody trying to be the boss. No, man. Everybody play their position and we can all get to where we gotta go. But this shit is so fucked up that we can never stick to the mission, never stick to the plan, and everybody want to go do their own thing. We're talking about fucking millions here. Damn near billions here if we could. But we talking about millions here. This shit ain't no fucking overnight process. This shit don't happen overnight. So you have to stay down. You have to stay down for the mission. Because this shit don't happen overnight. It's going to be hard days. It's going to be days where we fucked up. It's going to be days where we broke. But when it happens for us, oh man, life changing. Life motherfucking changing. Should be sad, bro. Should be sad watching this shit.
When I seen the 700 people looking at my story, I'm like, yo, bro, you know, if you came together and we really made it work, you know what could happen? Like, if you shared it and you shared it and reposted, people would have been picked up on it. But people not sharing, you know what I mean? They don't want to sit together.
That's a fact.
And some people, they don't want to see you escalate too, because they don't want you doing better than them.
Right, of course. What was I saying? Of course, people want to see you doing good, just never better than them. That's a fact.
And they don't have the motivation to put themselves in better positions anyway.
That's a fact.
But when they see you get yours, they're going to want to come. That's when they fuels up with that energy. Oh, my Lord. You know what I mean? And then, next thing you know, we're having a sad time. And I also blame down some of the music we listen to as well. I was talking to somebody, they was like, today's music is more of a trend. It's not necessarily long-lasting, satisfying music.
Right. That's a
And
fact.
I totally agree.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Look at the song that everybody's running down now. Spend that money or spend that shit, whatever it is.
Young Miami.
Scammers, this, that, and...
I ain't gonna front though.
I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
That song is bad for this time. That's not motivating nobody to get some money.
Now, you right. Listen, I gotta play devil's advocate. It is catchy though. It is and summertime hitting. You understand? Everybody outside. You understand? She got scamming ass. You understand? Listen. I ain't gonna front. It is a little bop. You understand? But I definitely understand what Biggs is saying. I understand what Biggs is saying. It is a bop though. You understand what I'm saying?
You know what's a bop?
The hose is outside. You know what I'm just saying. But
you know what's a bop? Step in the name of love.
Step in and then.
That's a bop, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah. Little barbecue bop. Let's step in the name of love. Okay.
If you put on barbecue music, none of it's gonna be today's music.
No, that's a fact.
None.
That's a fact.
When we were walking in, we heard old school music playing. Yards down.
That's a fact. But that's the scary part, right? Because in 10, 20 years, what the fuck we gonna play at barbecues?
I'm still gonna play that music the same way.
Right.
It's gonna be 40, 50 music years ago, but it's still gonna be as strong. You feel me? A lot of this music nowadays is not gonna get replayed 10 years, 20 years from now.
Real talk. 10, 20 years from now, what are you really gonna play at the barbecue?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
And speaking of barbecue, we are a sad state of adults right now. Memorial Day just passed and I ain't smoked one one burger. Nothing, bro.
Nah, you right.
Growing up.
Nah, I ain't gonna front.
Day,
Yo.
you smell
Big facts.
food
Big
all
facts.
around.
Big facts. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. We doing terrible at
What
being
are we
adults.
doing?
We are terrible at being adults. That's a
Get
fact.
the grill.
That's a fact. Growing up, Memorial Day weekend, oh man, everybody was having a barbecue. Like, we are terrible adults. That's a fact.
Lazy, man.
That's a fact.
Bugging out.
That's a fact. I give you that
Yo,
one.
bugging
I
out,
give you
bro.
that one. I give you that one. That's a fact.
We gotta blame that on the music, cause that's what's in the air.
No, that's a fact.
When R. Kelly was singing, he had a backyard, some backyard record song. It sounded like a barbecue song. Yo, barbecues was the wave.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Bro, we gotta do better. We gotta do better as a people with
That's
music.
a fact. Let's say, okay, let's do,
Barbecue, all that.
Artist of the Week. Artist of the Week. Now, y'all know Artist of the Week is not the hardest artist. Hottest artist. Whoever you've been listening to the most this week. You understand what I'm saying? Artist of the Week for me, I ain't gonna front. I got two Artists of the Week. Artist of the Week, y'all gotta check him out. He from Queens. He from Rochdale. Circle 1. That's my boy Raj. You understand what I'm saying? One of the hottest artists in Queens. He been doing this for a long time now. He getting his just dues now. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Raj. He got some new freestyles out. Go check out his old music. Go check out his new music. He's one of them ones. Shout out to Raj, my boy, my brother. You understand what I'm saying? From Rochdale. You understand what I'm saying? We've been down, it seems like 20 years now. Shout out to my boy. And I ain't gonna lie. My other artist of the week is Drake. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. I've been bumping Iceman all week. I ain't gonna lie. Lil Birdie. Lil Birdie is one of my favorite songs. I ain't gonna front. That's one of my favorite tracks right there. Lil Birdie. I can't lie. So I got two artists of the week this week is Raj and Drake. Look, Raj, I'm putting you in the same sentence as Drake, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know you my brother. That's all I'm saying. You know I love you. You understand what I'm saying? But Raj and Drake are my artists of the week.
My artist of the week, I got two of them. My artist of the week, first artist is definitely Drake.
Nah, yeah, okay.
Definitely.
Do what? Wait. But did you listen to the other two albums, or you still stuck on Iceman?
No, I'm still stuck on
Me too, bro. Me too. I'm still
He got a
stuck.
song on Habibi with Popcorn that's fire too, but I didn't get to the
Right, you ain't. Okay.
Because Iceman was just.
Okay.
I love how he came back and he spoke what was on his chest. You know what I mean? He got it off his chest, got it off his mind, and I love that. I appreciate it for what it was. He got a, you name it, Khaled, Rick Ross.
Right. I go from one thing I did. I don't really. You know, I do agree with a lot of things Charleston White said. He just come out. He just says it the wrong way sometimes. But Charleston White did say, like, you have to sit with the album. You can't just rate it 1 or 2 days or 3. No, you have to sit with the album.
Here's the funny thing. The first day it came out, I bumped it in my car and I liked it. Joe Budden said the same thing. He liked it over the first listen.
Right.
You feel me? So it's a good listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. And my second artist of the week is Vybz Kartel.
Okay.
He been dropping bangers. He got an album coming out June 5th.
Shout out to Vybz Kartel.
Got an album dropping June 5th. Got in time. Looking forward to that.
Wait, big, because you know, I'm not too big. I'm not too big on the the dance hall Caribbean scene. You know, you be schooling me and shit like that. So is it because I've been hearing his name a lot? So is it safe to say, like, Vybz been on the run since he came home from jail? Like, no sleep type shit yet? Like, a undeniable run? Because I have been hearing his name since he came out of jail, like, non-stop. Like, but I don't know that scene. Like,
He's been on a great run. That's how
Okay.
He came out. He been doing shows. He did a great run of shows last year. Since he's been out. Right now, the show's kind of, I want to say not slow down, but kind of on pause.
Okay.
He's focusing on the album
okay.
called God in Time, which is dropping June 5th. I'm looking forward to that. Go pre-order that. Go pre-save that to your Apple Music, Spotify, whatever it is. God in Time, June 5th, Vybz Kartel. Look forward to that. I've heard some songs that's supposed to be on the album and some other pre-releases. I'm liking everything I hear, you know what I mean? And I seen a post on Facebook that said, somebody said they prefer the Vybz Kartel in prison than the Vybz Kartel is out now.
Do you agree?
I'm not gonna lie, the Vybz Kartel in prison was a great
He's putting
Kartel.
out that fire.
But since Kartel came out, he changed a whole different page. He
Okay.
took a whole different leaf. And I don't agree with that because I want to see what this leaf is about. You feel me? And so far, so good. Positive music, great music. I appreciate everything for what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, the prison music was up there.
Right.
But this is a whole new level now.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So he's out. He's more spiritual. He's more tapped in with God now. You know what I mean? So this is a whole new leaf. Coming from somebody that was damn near a demon. He framed himself as a demon. Now he's a man of God and he's more positive and he's still ruling. Shout out to the Massacres and the Valiants and these other artists that put out music as well. But my artist of the week this week, Drake.
Vybz Kartel. Speaking so going back to Drake, and you was mentioning everybody he dissed and stuff. Man, I gotta, I'm a realist, you know. So I gotta say this. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's hurting my soul because I gotta say this. But Rick Ross, you're bugging. Rick Ross, you gotta stop mentioning Drake. Just stop.
Pause. You see all the false narratives and all. Listen what he's saying, bro. Listen what he's saying.
Right. Hold on.
He's doing to Drake what he did to 50.
Now, right.
You see that?
Hold on.
And none of it is true.
Now, what I would say is Rick Ross, I fuck with you. But yeah, I think you bugging. But also, Rick Ross got some albums coming out. So, I see what you're doing.
And that's corny now.
Hey, but that's what everybody's doing.
How many
now.
years you gonna do that?
But that's what everybody's doing.
How
now.
many years you gonna do that?
Hold on, bro. That's what everybody's doing though. When somebody got an album coming out or a book coming out, they go on every podcast and they say dumb shit. That's a fact. That's a fact. Everybody says it now. Everybody does it.
Understood. But you've been doing
So
it for so long.
So I see what Rick Ross is doing. I see what he's doing. You understand what I'm saying? You got an album coming out. So you going on podcasts, radio, you saying a lot of crazy shit. Some shit that don't really add up. But I see what you're doing. Now, hold on. I'm not directly coming at 50 Cent, right? But, and yes, Rick Ross is mentioned in 50 Cent. You love to say that. And yes, he is mentioned in 50 Cent. Hold on, bro. Let me break it down. Yes, he is mentioned in 50 Cent. Yes, he is. But my thing is, 50 been a bully, right? When 50 mentions people, no one says, yo, why 50 mentioning these people? No one says that. So now that Rick Ross is mentioning 50 every end of, yeah. Now it looks like Rick Ross is the bully, or whatever you may say, or he's picking on 50, or you may say why Rick Ross keep mentioning 50. Understood, but when 50 Cent mentions people, I don't hear no one breaking it. Yo, why 50 keep mentioning these people? Because don't get it twisted. Hold on, 50 ain't. Hold on, 50. 50 been a bully for a long.
Don't get it twisted.
50 been a bully for a long time, and when he bullies people, no one say why 50 bullying him or why 50 mentioning that person. So when Rick Ross is mentioning 50, I don't want to hear too much of why Rick Ross keep mentioning 50 because when 50 do it, nobody questions him.
You said don't get it twisted.
Right.
Nah, I'm gonna show you where you got it twisted at.
Okay.
What's 50 saying?
Okay.
I don't want a problem. Finish it for me.
Hold on.
I don't want a problem, but
That was a cool saying.
say it, finish it.
No.
Finish it.
That was a cool.
I don't want a problem.
That was a cool saying.
Finish it.
He had in a Big Boy interview.
Finish it.
But that's
What did he say?
No.
If you don't know what he
Stop it.
said.
Stop it.
Hold on.
Stop it.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Because sometimes,
I'm gonna give it to you right now.
in most
I'm gonna give it to you
cases,
right now.
50 is the
Hold on.
bully.
No, listen.
No. We're not gonna act like 50 is a
Listen.
victim here.
Stop.
50 is a bully in most cases.
50
In
said-
most cases, 50 is the bully.
50 said in the interview, I
Come
don't
on,
want
bro.
a problem.
Come on, bro. Don't do
They
that.
if they want a problem, it's no problem. 50 got nothing on Rick Ross. 50
Understood.
has no reason to talk about Rick
But
Ross.
when 50
he's not gonna make nothing off of it.
When 50 is bullying people, no one is questioning 50 like, why is he bullying?
Who did he start? Who did he start? Tell me.
Wait, time out.
Tell me.
Wait, hold on.
Who did he start?
Wait, hold on.
Who?
Wait, hold on. You're telling me.
Who?
Wait, stop. Time out. You're telling me from 03 to 2026, 50 just been responding back on defense? Are you telling me that right
The
now?
Ja Rule wasn't been from the hood. That's hood bullshit.
From
That's
03
hood politics.
From 03 to 2026,
All right.
are you telling me
So-
50 been playing defense? And remember, Domination is watching. Shout out Domination. Remember, he watching us. Shout out to Smurf and all them niggas. You
Shout
understand?
out.
But from 03 to 2026, you telling me 50 just been playing defense? Come on, bro.
Who he picking on? Name a body. Name it.
The nigga came in
Name.
he came in the game picking on people. How to rob? He came in the game picking on people. Fuck is he talking about? He came in the game picking on niggas.
Listen.
This nigga's crazy.
The bottom line is,
I'm a crook with a deal. Come on. I know. Come on. I'm just saying though. I don't like. I still don't agree with a lot of shit Rick Ross is doing, even though that's my man. Everybody know Rick Ross
You
is
ain't
my
tell me
man.
who 50 picked on or who
But
started
at the
with.
same
You can't tell
time,
me.
you can't say Rick Ross is picking on 50 when 50. This is 50 been picking on. 50 been doing this. 50 been doing this.
Yo, you still didn't tell me who 50 picked on though.
Come on, you want to name who 50 picked on?
Yeah. We gonna fact check it. Come on. You can't say Fat Joe and Jadakiss because they was on New York.
Still picked on them niggas, so. He still picked on them niggas.
But that's a rule of law. Anybody, that's a rule in art of war.
Exactly. And what Rick Ross is doing.
If you sided with my enemy,
Oh, I love that you
if you
said that.
sided with my
Hold on.
enemy-
I love that you said that. Because what Rick Ross doing is the art of war too.
What?
Kill him. Kill him. Diminish them niggas. You heard? And what Rick Ross doing, he bring up 50 every time, saying 50.
Rick Ross started it.
Saying 50 living in a 2-bedroom, 50 doing, you understand what I'm saying? Like,
Dick Rider, blazing,
come on, bro.
at the highest,
So what 50 doing is what? Called what?
making shows, making street
So
talk.
from 03. so from 03 to 2026, the people who 50 picked on is called what? What is that called? What is that called?
The people that bother with him, or they just said they was in the way.
Man.
It was in the way.
Man. Come
It wasn't the
on,
way.
man.
Who-
That's
who-
what I'm saying. We have to be fair.
Who else?
We have to be fair here. That's what I'm saying.
Cameron? You saying Cameron? Oh, you saying Cameron?
Picked on Dipset. Picked on them niggas.
What happened over there? How'd that start? How'd that start with Cameron?
How'd that start?
It was
Because
something with Jim Jones.
50 was saying Cots is the graveyard for rappers.
All right, so I'll give 50 that one. I'll give 50 that one. Yes, you started that one with Cameron. He got a Curtis out of it. He got a Ballin' performance out of it. He got a Rap City episode with Jim Jones out of it. So I understand that. That's cool. Who else he start with? He didn't start with Rick Ross. Tony Yayo told you what happened. They was at an award show, and Rick Ross had his niggas, and Tony Yayo had a couple of niggas with him, and they was walking past each other, and Ross was like,
And
what up?
he
He's like, what, nigga?
He did. Tony Yale did that.
That's what Yayo said.
Tony Yale said he
He said,
ain't.
what's up, nigga?
He wasn't.
Ross was calm. He said, Ross like, what's up, nigga? And he was like, what's up, nigga? But it's something small.
Right. It was small.
It's,
Right.
it's Ross picking on him from the jump, bro.
See, since we're even speaking about this, right? Do you think Gunplay should go do an interview with Real Report?
If they're
Fuck
grown
no.
man, listen,
Fuck
if they're
no.
grown man, they can move past
Fuck
that.
no.
Go ahead.
Come on, you stop it. See, Tony Yayo on the Real Report said, "Yo, we will interview Gunplay, even though we robbed him. His chain went on a worldwide tour. Fuck
Gunplay
you.
said he wouldn't though.
Fuck you after
Gunplay
saying
said he wouldn't.
No, you see, but Tony Yayo think he's slick. He added the extra. If you just would have said, yo, we interview Gunplay, cool. Nah, we interview Gunplay even though we robbed him, we spanked him and did all that. Gunplay, if you go sit down with them people, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna happen. But because Tony Yayo threw the extra shot in at the end. Yeah, his chain went on a worldwide tour. Even though Gunplay recent interview, he called Tony Yayo a cheerleader. Because when Gunplay got jumped by G-Unit, you heard Tony Yayo voice. Yeah. Tony Yayo wasn't doing. Word on the street though is Tony Yayo wasn't really the one doing anything. He was just get him, get him. Hey, get him. So I don't know.
I see fights like that in Springfield with niggas yelling and fighting, but it's a brawl going on.
I think 50 is the biggest bully. But when it comes to hold on. But when it comes to Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo, we never really heard no ill stories about them. I'm sorry to say. We heard ill stories about 50 Cent. We never really heard no stories about Yayo, Uncle Murder.
But
we know
like,
Banks been in the house.
Nobody cared about them that much. Everybody cared about 50 that much to want a documentary, want a movie. Nobody cared about Yayo and Banks and them like that to want that.
So my thing is I ain't gonna front. So my thing is
Yayo put out a biopic today. You think how much that gonna sell?
So my thing is leave it up to the heavy hitters. Leave it up to Rick Ross, leave it up to 50. Yayo, Murder, y'all fall back. Y'all have no accolades for real. Y'all have no accomplishments.
See, you bugging
Fall
out.
back.
You bugging out.
Fall back.
You
Y'all have no accomplishments.
You know the code and crews and gangs. You know the road.
And you know why?
You know the,
and you know why?
You know the code.
Because they scared of 50.
If we again?
No, it's out there. It's out there.
Nah.
They are scared.
No.
50 threw
If it's
Tony
again,
Yayo in the bushes.
They're friends.
What
They're
friends do
friends.
that? What friends do that?
Yo, 50 got
Come
to
stop it.
paid.
Stop it,
They
nigga.
ain't paid.
50 Cent threw Tony Yayo in the bushes and laughed at him. Tony
That's regular
Yayo,
shit.
that's not regular shit. Stop it. That's not regular
That's
shit.
like slapboxing.
That's
nigga.
not
What are we
regular
talking
shit.
about?
No, it's
That's
not.
like slapboxing.
Tony Yayo was tight after 50 was laughing.
Nigga,
What
they
best friends don't they?
They
Other
hood
best
friends.
I understand that. We all
They
grew
hood friends.
We all grew up in the hood. What? My best friend is not throwing me in the bushes, nigga.
What?
Word to mother, nigga. My best friend is not throwing me in the bushes.
Yo, if we-
50 threw Tony Yayo in the bushes, nigga.
If this get lit,
Come
and that
on,
shit get
bro.
lit
Come
so
on,
much
bro.
and you see-
Hold on.
Yo,
No, hold on. Not
Listen,
only that.
listen,
Wait. Hold on. Not
Listen,
only that.
listen.
Do you remember when 50 called Yayo? And Yayo owed him money. Yayo was on the phone saying what? Yo, big homie, nah, big, don't do that to me, big. What best friend is calling their other best friend, big homie? Stop that shit.
No, they
Stop
best
that
friend,
shit.
they best
He
friend.
said, yo, big homie, I owe you money. Why you don't do that to me, big homie? Big homie? That's not your best friend, nigga. Come on, bro. Ain't no best friend calling their best friend big homie. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Yo, you don't know their relationship, bro.
You see what we got. We're still recording. 54 minutes. Still recording. But nah, it's not happening. You understand what I'm saying? But
You don't know their relationship.
did you see Domination just had a you seen the interview? Domination just had a interview with Cam Capone. with Cam Capone. Where
I've seen those bouts.
he's breaking down a lot of stories from 134 and God Brew, a lot of stories from across the street in Rochdale when they were shooting dice and all that. He's breaking down a lot of stories, a lot of hood history. You understand what I'm saying? And remember, it was always talks when Smurf was shooting the video. 50 pulled up with police and all that. It's always been talks. That story been going around for years.
I never heard of it.
You're lying. Now you're lying. That's always been that story been going around since I was a little nigga. When Domination is exactly Domination and Smurf, when they had beef with 50 Cent, they were shooting a video on 134 and God Brew. 50 pulled up with police. That been the story for. I've been hearing that since I was a little nigga, bro. That's a fact, bro. 50 pulled up with police, bro. And as much as you don't like police, your man pulled up with police, bro.
You want to talk about police? Listen,
I'm just saying.
Rick Ross.
Oh, here. Hold on.
Shout out Remy Ma.
Don't do
Shout out
that.
Remy Ma.
Don't do that. Because we had.
Everybody,
Don't do that.
Remy Ma Network.
Don't do that. Because we had people in the comments tell you that a correction officer is not a police. So don't do that. Don't do that. That's
Shout
what I'm
out Remy
saying.
Ma. Remy
And
Network.
hold on.
Listen.
Hold on.
Listen, hold on. Can I go? You
No,
hold on for an hour.
hold on. As much
You been telling me hold on
as
for an
much
hour.
listen, hold on.
Listen.
As much as Gunplay and Rick
Hold
Ross is
on.
not seeing eye to eye, you heard what Gunplay said on that interview. Yeah, he was a correctional officer for a small amount of time, and he did that for somebody else. Rick Ross was a correctional officer for somebody else, bro.
Nah, nigga, I don't know.
Come
I
on.
don't know who got you. I don't know who stabbed you. I don't know who shot you.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Shout out Remy
Don't
Ma.
do that.
You supposed to put out that Rick Ross movie where he was a cop and he became a rapper.
I don't think that should come out.
Put it out. Don't stop. Don't stop. Put it out.
I don't think that
We
should.
need that.
I don't think that
We
movie.
need those biopics.
I don't think that movie coming
I
out.
know the truth.
I don't think that movie coming out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think that movie coming out.
God damn.
Yo, did you see Ray J get knocked out?
You do like Martin, bro.
I ain't gonna front. It was from that Martin episode. That's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, but give me two names. Hold on, bro. Give me two names you would like to see. Cause I ain't gonna front. What Aiden doing, I think it's smart. Give me two names you would love to see fight at Brand Risk. Cause I ain't gonna front. What Aiden Ross is doing is smart. All these rappers and all these content creators who got smoke with each other, get in the ring. Get in the ring. So I ain't gonna front. That's a smart thing to do. I didn't see the Mike Beasley and Lance Stevenson fight going that way. That fight lasted 35 seconds. Mike Beasley, I did not see you tapping out to Lance Stevenson that quick. I did not see it. I thought you had a little fight, little scrap in you. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody's with it now when they get in the ring.
I ain't gonna lie. Lance Stevenson put him in a little chokehold. Mike Beasley tapped out immediately. So I thought Mike Beasley had a little dog in him. But I don't know, Mike Beasley. Now I'm a little questionable about you. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I thought you had a little dog in you. That might be all talk though. But you know what I'm saying? That was an okay fight too. Lance Stevenson, Mike Beasley. You know what I'm saying? Next time, get in the boxing ring so we can see something. That was MMA. They did the MMA. Brand Risk, who would you want to see fight? Me? I want to see Academics. Academics, step in that ring, boy. You doing all that talking from behind that computer, boy. Brand Risk, step in that ring. Poetic Flacco, step in that ring. Y'all do all that talking behind them screens. Holla at Aiden Ross, Brand Risk, step in that ring. We need to see y'all combat action. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all do a lot of talking behind them screens. You understand? Academics challenge Meek Mill and Lil Baby to a fight. You understand what I'm saying? So I think he let the liquor get to his brain, but
Academics, man, just
who would you like to see out of in Brand Risk? Who would you want to see fight?
I want to see Thug and Gunner fight.
Okay. Young Thug and Gunner? Okay. Young Thug and Gunner at Brand Risk.
After that, probably that nigga really patch it up. And shit.
Right. Okay. I go shout out to Aiden Ross. Like I said, who would y'all want to see? Celebrities, content creators, actors, sports players. Who would y'all love to see at Brand Risk fighting? You understand what I'm saying? Ray J just got knocked the fuck out by what is it? Super Hot or something like that. Super. You know what I'm saying?
Hot,
He got knocked the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? That definitely took me back to the Martin episode. When he's fighting Tommy Hearns, you know?
All this stuff reminded me of Celebrity Deathmatch.
Celebrity
That was
Deathmatch.
my show.
That's a fact. That's
my
a fact.
show.
Celebrity Deathmatch. That was one of them shows,
That was
bro.
my
That's a
show,
fact.
bro.
That's a fact.
But I would say other names, but I feel like they're not gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Cause niggas is, and that's why it's called brand risk. That's why exactly why it's called brand risk.
because if you lose, you should.
Right. Niggas is scared to put their name. Niggas talk all this shit over the, and that's why I always tell y'all social media in real life is different.
You know what's going on?
Niggas talk all this shit on social media, but they scared to get in that ring though.
You know what's going on right now that I like? I like the fact that Adrian Broner is streaming.
That's another thing I was gonna ask you. Hold on, that's another thing I was gonna ask you. Do you think Adrian Broner got one last run?
If he sticks to streaming and just do his thing that way, it'll work out for him. You already who you are.
It ain't no.
You're a boxer.
It ain't
people gonna watch you regardless. So if you do the streaming and just keep doing your thing, you gonna make your money. Yo, he was broke.
Hear what I'm
He
saying.
was flat out broke.
Hear what I'm saying. Because you didn't answer the question. Do you think Adrian Broner got one last? Because I was just watching that shit.
I don't know.
Do you think he got one last
Nah.
when it comes to
Leave it
fighting?
alone. Leave it alone. Just stream. Nah, I don't think he got it.
You don't think he got it?
Nah.
One last run.
Nah.
Adrian Broner, do you hear this?
Unless
Do you hear this?
Unless he seriously sits down and
Right,
bucks
of
down
course.
and puts in that work.
Of course, yeah.
If you still streaming, you want to make sure they see what's going on, the training and all that. But if he's not seriously putting it down and making that taking that motivation and really getting shit done and putting it on the right level, on the right pedestal, no.
I was watching stream with Adrian Broner, Dean the Great, and Adrian Broner said he got one last run in him. Well, how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think Adrian Broner can really pull it off? One last run?
Adrian Broner can't put off looking like that.
No, of course he's gonna get into. Of course, bro, he's gonna get into. Of course, if he was to have one last run, of course he would get into.
When he was in his prime, I believed in him
Right.
until that last match. And
Right.
It happened. Cool. I took on the last match. I took it on the chin. I'm like, yo, he probably get the next one, but it just didn't happen that way. Now, if you got it in you, pull yourself together.
Right. That's a fact. What y'all thinking, people? Y'all think Adrian Broner got one last run, one last boxing run? Do y'all think he gonna pull it off? I think I got faith in my boy. He gonna pull it off. He gonna pull it off.
I can only answer that yes by how I see him turn out, how he look.
But like you said, streaming, that was definitely
Yeah, good look.
great look for Adrian Broner. Great look. What I want y'all to do is throughout the whole 5 boroughs, whoever's watching, what I want y'all to do is I need y'all to put in the comments who got the best chicken wings. What me and Biggs is about to start doing, we're about to go from borough to borough. You know we are called 4 wings and a soda, so it's only right. What we are going to start doing is going borough to borough, sitting in these restaurants and sitting in these lounges, and we're going to be testing out all the chicken wings, you heard? So I need you to put in the comments who got the best chicken wings in New York City. So we're about to start our food vlog and going around the city and testing out different flavors and chicken wings and all that, you heard? That's all I'm saying. I need you to put it in the comment section.
That's a fact.
What else we got?
What's something I want to talk about? You talk about what Don Q said about the mixtapes and all that?
No, what Donkey said.
No, Don Q came out he came out, was in an interview, and he was like, yo, the rappers nowadays, like real rappers, it's hard to really fluctuate how you want. Because when he came in the game, he had things like Spinrilla and Dat Piff and My Mixtapes, where they could do mixtapes freely and get their music circulating so they could build a momentum. So when by the time you put your 3rd mixtape, like, when's the album? People looking for it, you feel me? Nowadays, there's no avenues like that. Because everybody's signed. Once you get signed, everything, he said, once you get signed, everything, it needs clearance and it has to take time. So you're not able to drop when you feel like and do what you want.
Dat Piff
and I'm
was
like,
one of
that's
them.
a fact.
Dat Piff, man.
My mixtapes been real.
My mixtapes. I ain't gonna front. Those was the 2 I was on the most. Dat Piff and my mixtapes.
Yeah.
Oh man, you can find any fucking mixtape on Dat Piff and my mixtapes. any mixtape you looking for. I swear you can find it on that piff, man. Good fucking times, man.
It
Good
would have been
times.
dope to see like if SoundCloud or AudioMac would have bought one of those companies
True.
and put all the mixtapes on there.
True.
But the way
And another great source, well, back in the day, great source was LimeWire.
LimeWire,
LimeWire,
yeah.
you found all the mixtapes, all the songs on LimeWire. So shout out to LimeWire, because that was a good time in history.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
You can find anything you want on LimeWire. That's a
I'm
fact.
gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a fun fact now. Did you know LimeWire is what put
Soulja
on
Boy.
the scene?
Yeah, I was thinking. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna. This is crazy. Cause me and Biggs was thinking the same thing. I ain't gonna lie. Before you said it, I was in my head. I'm like, Biggs is gonna say this. You understand what I'm saying? You know we brothers. You heard? You know we brothers and spend too much time together. Because before you said it, I'm like, in my mind, he's gonna say Soulja Boy. That's a fact. So Soulja Boy used to put Dipset versus G Unit, but when you clicked it, it was Soulja Boy song. You
Bro.
understand what I'm saying?
I caught the wave.
Now that's a
At
fact.
that time, 50 Cent Massacre was hot,
That's a fact.
and his Candy Shop was hot. So what Soulja Boy did, he would put like the hottest songs.
Right.
He would put,
Right.
he'd write the name, but the
That's a
actual
fact.
song is Soulja
That's
Boy.
a fact. That's a
Bro,
fact.
I downloaded Candy
fact.
Shop,
That's a
and I
fact.
found out it was Soulja Boy.
That's a fact.
So when he said he did that, I'm like, oh shit, I remember that nigga.
Nah, yeah, what Soulja Boy did was
Shout out
smart.
Soulja Boy.
What Soulja Boy did was smart. You
Yes.
understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Soulja Boy. Shout out to LimeWire. That was a time in history that we would never see again.
What a time.
What a time. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas used to run home from school
What?
to go on LimeWire. You heard like, yo, y'all don't understand because we got social media now. But niggas used to run home after school to sit on the computer, LimeWire, and download they CDs, they mixtapes, they...
Bro,
Man, listen, man,
Yes.
LimeWire, man.
I-
Shout out to LimeWire.
I had a CD player in high school.
Me too,
And I
of
had a
course, me
CD
too.
burner.
Me too.
Bro, I used to go to school. I would go to Mr. Jones or Mr. John Paul office, look at what new music is hot, go home, download it on a CD and put it in my
That's a
CD
fact.
player, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's the time we come from. You heard the little tape cassette players, the CD players in high school. I had the big CD player that, listen, it couldn't even hardly fit in your pocket.
Facts.
The big CD player. Those are the times we come from. Not sitting on your phone, your iPhone, listening to music. No. We talking about 2005. Big CD players that could fit in your coat pocket. Sometimes the CD was scratched, so you couldn't get the full song.
And we lived in a time when we had to sneak it into school.
Oh, bro. Oh my God, bro. We had to sneak our CD players into school. Listen, for all y'all newbies, we're not talking about an MP3 player, nothing this small. We're talking about a fucking CD player, this fucking big, and you had to sneak it into school. Oh man, you talking about good fucking times, bro. Good times, bro. That's a fact, man. Those were good times. You understand what I'm saying? Cameron, Purple Haze. Cameron, Purple Haze.
Jules Santana, I'm what the game been missing.
Shout out to my
Shit.
Shout out to my brother Marv. You heard? Because we went to summer school. Summer 2007. We was in summer school. We went to Springfield.
High school teacher.
Hold
I
on.
was there.
Hold on.
nigga.
What?
It was at Queens High School teaching.
You was in summer school with us?
Yeah.
No, you wasn't, bro.
Yeah, I was
No
there,
way.
nigga. I'm telling you, I was there.
Do you hold on, y'all are catching this in real time. Y'all are catching this in real time. We went to the same high school. Me, I hate to say it, but yes, I went to summer school every year of high school. I was one of them. I was wild in high school.
went to summer
I didn't
school
care
last
about
year.
I didn't care about work or none of that. I went to school for basketball and females and to get fly. So I was in summer school every year.
I went to
And
summer
hold on,
school.
y'all are really catching this in real time. You
went
was
to
in
summer
summer school with us,
I
bro?
went to summer school one time because I had to finish summer school in order to start summer youth.
Yes, that was summer 07. You was with us, bro?
I was at Queens High School teaching.
That was me, Dwayne, Nate.
Some
We
summer-
was
yeah, I was there.
we
I
was
there.
Keem. We was all in summer. Wait,
I
bro.
was there.
This is crazy. Y'all are really hold on. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all like catching this in real fucking time. I didn't know you was in summer school with us, bro.
Yeah.
Facts. Summer 07. So boom. So like I was saying, summer 07, a lot of my guys had cars. We used to drive up to summer school, summer 07. And what we was bumping was Max B. Shout out to my bro Marv. My bro Marv had the Max B CD. This was summer 2007. Summer school. Early July. You heard? Me and my bro Marv used to bump Max B every single day. And it's so crazy, bro. What the fuck? So you was there when we had gym for like 3 hours every day and...
Yeah, I seen it.
What
But
the fuck, Biggs? Nah,
I was with
nigga.
other people. I was with
Yo,
other
this is...
people.
Now, you was, but...
My man's in the
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I'm bugged out. We went to the same school, but I don't remember Biggs being in summer school with us. I don't. That's crazy, bro. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna front. So,
But hold on, not everybody there was for every day.
no.
Some of us was only there for 2 days.
No. See, our high school was different. So you know, summer school usually lasts the whole summer.
Yeah.
Our high school, summer school was only 2 weeks. Only 2 weeks. But it was a catch to that. Summer school was from 8 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Remember, in other high schools, when you have summer school, you go for that one class, then you go home. All the way to August. No. Our high school was different. So summer school lasted 2 weeks. And it was 8 weeks. But the thing is, you had to stay there all day. It was from 8 to 4. So boom. My birthday is July 9th. By July 9th, summer school was damn near over. Summer school was over. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, summer school was only 14 days. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? Not even 14. I'm bugging. I said 14 days. I'm trying to count the weekends and shit. Summer school was only 10 days. You understand what I'm saying? 2 weeks. You understand what I'm saying? Monday through Friday. 10 days. And like I said, I went to summer school all 4 years of high school. Shout out to my brother Keem. My brother Keem got kicked out of... Now I gotta say it, right? I gotta say the story. Every year of summer school, my brother Keem got kicked out on Friday. The week, like I said, summer school is only 2 weeks. Summer school is only 2 weeks. My brother Keem got kicked out on the first Friday for 3 years straight. I ain't gonna front yet. Springfield. Shout out to Keem though. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, Springfield was one of them. Yo, we had so much fun. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't even gonna lie. Summer school was even fun. I know I shouldn't be saying that, but summer school was even fun when we was in high school. You understand what I'm saying?
It was.
So shout out to that. But yeah, hell yeah. Max B. Shout out to my brother Marv. We used to bump Max B summer 07 in summer school every day. That's a fact. Queens High School of Teaching. Even though we went to Springfield High School, summer school was at Queens High School of Teaching. That's a fact. Come on, baby. We knew these are facts. These are facts.
The only reason why I went to summer school, because there was 2 assignments in the school I didn't finish on
Damn, bro,
time.
that's crazy. I don't remember. That's
I wasn't there the whole day, and I wasn't there the whole time. Like some of y'all was going there for 4 days, 5 days. I went there for 2 days.
Niggas went on trips and all that.
Yeah.
Summer school was
If I
real.
went on trips, I would be leaving because I'm done for the day.
Summer school, I ain't gonna front. Summer school for us was really like summer camp. Niggas went on trips and all types of shit. You heard? Real talk. That was one. Yo, shout out to Springfield High School. Word.
That's a fact.
Nah,
For sure.
What else we got?
What is there? Hold on. Make sure I'm not leaving nothing
What
out.
else we got? I ain't gonna front too. And shout out to the females. Shout out to the females where it don't cost nothing to be yourself. Shout out to the females where it don't cost nothing to be yourself. You understand what I'm saying? We in the world now where a lot of these females superficial. You understand? A lot of these females don't even want to talk to you if you ain't got 50,000 followers on Instagram. We all living in some weird fucking times. You understand what I'm saying?
the metrics that they use to add up.
Right.
To,
Shout out to the females where you don't need $10,000 to take them on a fucking first date. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we are living in some real weird fucking times and very social media influenced. Y'all see these girls online talking about, oh, you need to be making $30 million a year to date me. And here go the average fucking female that live in fucking Queens or Brooklyn somewhere talking about, yeah, you need 30 million. Like, yo, if y'all think social media is not playing a part in y'all lives and not influencing the way y'all think, you're fucked up. You're on a whole nother level. Social media definitely influences the way you think, the way you live your life. That's a fact. I hate to admit it, but that's a fact. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to the ones that you could be yourself around. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to the females that you could be yourself around. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to flaunt this or flaunt that.
You know what I've been running into a lot recently with females? They post that I don't want this type of guy. And then when I run into them, the dude they around. It's like, you with him?
Bro,
With this type
bro,
of person?
Hold on, bro. Let me
You know,
elaborate. Let me elaborate on that. I swear to God you right, bro. I swear to God you right, bro. It be the females online talking that heavy shit. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. A nigga must do this. A nigga must do that. A nigga must have 300,000 in the bank when I first meet him. It be those females that when you actually catch them in real life, they be with fucking dirt bags. You heard? The dirtiest nigga in the hood. You heard? I swear, and I seen this in real life. Biggs must have seen it too. Cause that's a fact. That's exactly what I was thinking, bro. The girls that y'all see online talking that heavy shit, that a nigga must do this and that to keep them and all that other bullshit. A nigga gotta drive a Bentley to have. Yo, listen. The girls that talk all that heavy relationship and what a nigga must do, they be in the hood with the dirtiest nigga. I seen it first hand, time and time and time again.
Man, fuck the hood, they be in the shelter.
Shelter, they be in the hood. Just not you don't even have to not even in the hood. You don't have to be in the hood to be with the dirtiest nigga. But that's a fact. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Y'all have to stop that shit. Y'all be online talking all this high and mighty shit. But when we catch y'all in real life, y'all be with the dirtiest motherfucker. I'm glad that you said that, bro, because that's a fact. That's 100% facts. 100% facts. No bullshit. Y'all be with the dirtiest motherfuckers. And I said this before. Sometimes girls think being dirty, they get that like confused with like they think niggas is gangster.
Yeah.
So they get that confused. When a nigga is dirty, sometimes girls think that means gangster.
That's why you see them right. Oh, I like the niggas that meet them ugly.
Yeah. They think that's gangster and all that shit. Y'all, weird. Y'all are weird. You know what I'm saying? But just because I'm motherfucking dirty, just because I'm motherfucking ugly, don't mean he gangster. We have to stop that narrative. And I heard May say that on It Is What It Is with Cameron. And that's a fact. Growing up, all the ugly motherfuckers, all the dirty motherfuckers thought they was some type of gangster. That's a fact. Just because you ugly and dirty, you think we supposed to be scared of you? Shit crazy. It's weird. But that's a fact though. It happens. It happens in real life. In real life, it happens. You understand what I'm saying? Stay away from that. Stay away from the shit. You heard? That's a fact.
Let me grab a segment. Females been coming to me. Coming to us, they be like, yo, well, y'all don't touch certain situations or topics and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Relationship stuff, and you know what I mean? We look to dabble in those stuff, you know what I mean? But today's society, what they believe in and what they're going off of,
it's a fact.
I don't support at all.
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. If a shorty ain't making about 90,000, 100,000, she can't even talk to me.
No.
Sorry, just like y'all be. If a shorty not making 100,000, she can't talk to me. Sorry, take that shit somewhere else. If you ain't making 100,000, don't even hit my DM. Sorry, that's the type of time I'm on.
Let me tell you what type of time I'm on. Me, I'm very, I could say reasonable. Me, I'm at my. You ever seen DMX How's It Going Down video?
Yeah, of course.
That's
course.
That's the phase of my life I'm in right now.
Of course I see that.
Like, I show you that I'll do for you, you do for me. We just hold it down, you know what I mean? I don't care for a title, you feel me? If you want to go and put a title on it, as long as you hold it down, doing the right thing, and you're being loyal, and I'm cool with whatever.
Right,
But a lot of females nowadays is not holding it down.
right, that's a fact.
They're not holding it down. They're not holding down the fort. Frick bringing the table. Just hold down the fort.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Just, if you really want those relationship titles and stuff like that, hold down the fort.
Nah, bro.
And we shouldn't have to ask you.
I'm on some shit, bro. I done had enough. I had enough.
Feel me?
I had enough of y'all. I'm on some shit. If you ain't making 100K, if you ain't trying to travel every 2 weeks, if you ain't trying to go to Vegas just for breakfast, stay the fuck out my DMs. You heard? I don't want to speak to none. If you ain't driving a Bentley, if you can't pull up on me with a Maybach, shorty, I don't want to speak to you. Don't hit my motherfucking DMs. If you're not a boss chick, and just because you got a lot of money, don't mean you a boss. If you're not a boss chick, really putting people in position to make, you understand, to make ends meet. If you're not a boss chick, don't hit my DMs, you heard? Don't do none of that shit. Fuck that. I had enough of y'all
You gotta watch them.
bird ass brain.
Listen, you gotta watch them boss chicks.
Nah.
I heard they pissing on them.
That's a fact. I had enough of you. I had enough of you bird brains.
Yo,
That's a fact.
I heard the boss chicks are pissing on niggas who's not on their level. So I'm not really real talk, bro. Like, they looking down on niggas.
Well, listen, the boss chicks is going to Dubai and getting shitted on. You heard?
Yeah,
That's a
for
fact.
sure.
That's a fact,
come
though,
back and
you
shit on
heard?
their man.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, ladies, y'all not tricking nobody. And all the ladies that's entrepreneurs but really got a nigga funding their whole lifestyle, we're on to y'all. We're on to y'all too. All y'all ladies that's just big entrepreneurs, and you see all they do is travel on their Instagram and all they do is eat that. It's a nigga funding that lifestyle. And they entrepreneur business is not really that popping. But y'all make it look good. Y'all make it look good.
I ran down on 2 females who had it looking like that, and they was truly living it. They was
No, of course. There's some out there. There's some out there. I'm not saying all females.
I'm not gonna comment on
Yeah,
that.
I'm not saying all females.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
But for a lot of females,
for some, yeah.
it's a facade. It's all a facade. That's a fact.
I'm a 90s R&B type of dude. You know what I mean? But I feel like I don't see much of that females out there. I see a bunch of wants and needs that need to be met. And it's not realistic. You know what I mean? That's my problem with today's society. A lot of needs and wants that need to be met. It's not realistic. Especially in these times. You know what I mean? You have so much wants and needs. You want a dude with this in his account and this. You don't even have a stack of yours. How you gonna help me?
Talk about it.
You feel me?
Talk about it. You understand?
At this point in age, I'm cool and calm with mine. He's cool and calm too. Don't listen to him. He just sounded like an Instagram post.
You feel me?
But
don't get it fucked up out here.
in all reality, we want somebody that's gonna bring us peace.
Don't get it fucked up, man. Peace.
I just celebrated my birthday the other day. All I want is peace.
That's a fact.
I don't want to know. You feel me? I'm getting older, I'm getting stronger. As of now, my age is 50. I'm 50, nigga.
Speaking of birthdays and all that, I didn't even want to tell nobody this. I didn't want to, you understand? I didn't want to let the cat out the bag and nothing like that. But speaking of birthday, Big's birthday just passed, right? He's literally just passed in the last 24 hours, 48 hours. His birthday just passed. And literally, after this episode, I didn't even want to tell y'all, because, you know, we live, like life is just happening for us, you understand? Life is just lifing, but it's, we put in the work, so life is, it's actually happening in a good way for us. After this literally, after we finish filming this episode, we're headed to motherfucking Vegas, you heard? We headed to Las Vegas right after this episode to celebrate my brother's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Biggs. You understand what I'm saying? Because right after this episode, we'll be on the plane headed to Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I'll be drunk as shit in the next 3.5 to 4 hours. In the next 4 hours, listen, I'm gonna be drunker than a motherfucker. You heard?
Pick up some Quaaludes.
You heard? We going to Vegas. You understand? Shout out to my brother. We're gonna celebrate his birthday out in Vegas. You understand? 4 wings and a soda. We never stop your grind. Just keep motherfucking going, man. Happy birthday to Biggs, man. You understand what I'm saying? We got a flight to catch. You heard? Real talk. Come on, man.
On the next one. See you on the next one.
Yes, sir.